What's going on, guys? Spiteful host back again. Now, I literally just maxed Kenny out. I'll probably go over this stuff anyways. Not to go over his stuff, but I'll go over my soul tickets. I'll probably max them out while I do this video. So let's go on to his stats. I have plenty of dodge links now, so I don't even have to take links off of my Baragon, which is pretty legit. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy right now. So okay, Blue Kenny, the God, 1265 attack, straight up raw damage build with full damage reduction on his soul trade. So full attack on his accessories, full damage on his skill. So he does have 64%. Yeah, 64% damage reduction, which makes him an absolute tank. Now, if I could find my green Kenny, which is all the way at the bottom of the list, and then red Kenny's even further down. Double Chappies, 24% stamina on this one, 40% stamina on the headband, almost full damage reduction on with using Sheesh Who Shall Not Be Named, and Renji, normal attack damage, 25%. He only needs to really survive long enough to hopefully kill the blue Kenpachis and the Dangai Ichigos, which he shouldn't have too much of an issue with. A lot of blue Kennys are damage reduction, so doing both and both, hopefully he should be okay. Red Kenny, 80% stamina as secondary traits. He is sporting 1622 stamina, which is pretty good. 50% attack bonus and full dodge. And alright, so let's move on to PvP. I finally hit 1k orbs. Let me see exactly when I maxed out this Kenny. Should be quick. 8 minutes ago. I literally just maxed him out less than 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to record this video. So triple Kenpachi team, auto special is on, so my red Kenpachi will be using his special since he's the only one who can really make use of it. I don't think that he'll replace Baragon, honestly. Like I said, Baragon full 44% dodge is pretty OP, especially since he can weaken. We are not gonna use any boost aside from the score _2. We do have attribute advantage anyways, so hopefully we can tear down house without spending too much coin, you feel me? Alright, so I'm so happy I pulled this red Kenny though. I no longer have to look at this loading screen in shame. So blue Kenpachi, Soda Yuki, green Kenny. These are really top tier units. It's really good. I do have attribute advantage though. So my red Kenny is currently pretty tearing the house, but they use their boost. I use my boost. Okay, excellent. So their junk is dead. Soda Yuki is a pain in the ass to deal with, and we were able to kill them before Soda Yuki could pop off her special. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. They did take off extra battles temporarily, so I'm actually kind of happy about that. I never really liked the extra battles. I understood what it did for people that ran a lot of PvP, like it slowed them down quite a bit. But I never really liked them. I mean, I understand that it's more points, but it wastes time. And honestly, those seconds really do add up for me personally. And especially when it comes down to like editing videos that I am not gonna edit. Oh, very nice team. So fully holified Ichigo, Hogyoku Aizen, and Baragon. Now, hopefully the Baragon doesn't weaken my Kenpachi. If he does, I could be in trouble. It looks like the Hogyoku Aizen is using Chappies. They're surviving a lot longer than they need to. And that's a defeat. Boom, boom, boom. And that's probably the end of me. Yep, and that's the end of that. Baragon is still the best red character in my opinion. Like I said, all he needs to do is pop off one special, completely changes the tide of and the flow of the game. Let's see who's next. Red Kenpachis. We'll hit every single Red Kenpachi. Red Kenpachis should be relatively easy to beat. Only because they don't like usually when you see a Red Kenpachi, they're probably running Dangai Ichigo with Chappies or something like that. So I expect him to have a meta team. Hopefully he doesn't have Soda Yuki. I recommend that everyone does when you make your PvP team, try to have someone with a good special. Like yeah, look, he has a Veruca. So Veruca's definitely gonna put in the business. So hopefully my red Kenny can actually get into her before she can pop off her special. It looks like she has damage reduction. She is not dying. Red Kenny. Damn. My dude said, I'm a nut. Get wrecked, Veruca. Alright, moving on to the next one. Now, I do want to do all these brave battles before the event is over. You definitely want to get the 3, 4 to 5 star tickets. Like, I highly recommend that you do your best to use your brave battles, even if you lose. Honestly, like, they made it so that you're rewarded for even just playing before. I remember when I started this game, you needed to win 5 brave battles, and when you have no good units aside from, who did I have? OG Aizen and Ishin, like, and Tobiyume. Those are my only good units, and I needed Tobiyume to use her 3rd skill, or I lose. If she didn't use her 3rd skill and move on to the next person, I pretty much was guaranteed a loss. So Red Kenny will pop his special off. Veruca will die. Soda no Shirayuki will hopefully die, and then Power Rukia will get triple gangbang Bukaki to the face with triple Kenny. Oh gosh. Yeah. Ai Tensho. Yeah, let me never say that again. Moving on. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just saw Shinichi. Oh man, I feel bad. Alright, moving on, moving on. All I saw was that it was a Kenny. It was probably a blue Kenny. Yeah, if you're a new player, make sure that you're doing co-op for the 600 Spirit Orbs too. You definitely want to get all that. Soda no Shirayuki, green Kenny. Okay, this is green Kenny. That's simple. Now, hopefully, Soda no Shirayuki doesn't get her special off. I think that'll be the only one to really worry about. We did use our boost, so we are going to cripple their team quite a bit. Soda no Shirayuki going for the special, and was not able to reach it. First Rukia, then Soda no Shirayuki. And she already has white hair. Alright, moving on. You pay IAFK. What a fucking dick. Oh, that's great. Oh, that name. Oh man, I would disconnect myself immediately. Let's see who's here. Alright. Green Kenny, 971 attack. We are sporting 1008. So I did finally get my Spirit Orbs for the Rukia. So as you, well, I guess you guys already saw that on my Kendo. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll buy a 3rd one. I want to wait and see what comes out next, but I also don't want to not have full damage reduction on at least 2 of my Kennys. So, blue Kenny boost. He does have Yumichika. We got that. Excellent. And Yumichika is getting ready. Just die. Yeah. Die to fall down to your master. Oh, triple Kenny. It's disgusting. It's blue Kenny. 889 average attack. We'll go do the one with 1k right after this one. Boy, I am running out of I ran out of Hogyoku. Let me correct that statement. I need more. Blue Kenny, Soda no Shirayuki, and Baragon. This is a nice team. So hopefully my Kendo can actually put in the work. My Blue Kenny needs to not get weakened. If he gets a special off, it could be devastating to my team, and I'll probably lose. I'm not even kidding. There, he gets a special, Soda no Shirayuki. Are we done, though? Now, my Blue Kenny does have a Spirit Core on him, so he should awaken. Wow, she missed. Game over, though. Oh, man. Get fucking wrecked. I don't even know how you miss. Nah, let's not hit any of those. Danga Ichigo's too easy. Let's go for Baragon. 872. He could have double chappies on. Well, he could have chappies on 2 of his characters and Baragon with actual special. So we'll see how that goes. I do want to hit good players, like, or at least good units. I don't want to just go for Dangai Ichigo because honestly, Dangai Ichigo isn't really a threat to Kendo anymore. Aside from maybe being able to use Mugetsu or give a special to someone else. So Blue Kenny, Green Kenny, and Baragon. This is my actual PvP team. But with attribute advantage, I think that there's not really like if Baragon uses it, alright, cool. So that's my well not excuse me. That's like my bane right now. Because Baragon is still one of the best units in the game. Now I don't think Blue Kenny can do this by himself. No, definitely can't. But dang, did you see that? 178 damage. Like Blue Kenny is a tank. That's crazy. And I'm full attack build right now, even though I have like a. That's like 120% attack. My defense isn't that high. All right, let's hit the Sono Shiryuki. Now I don't mind taking losses in my videos. I prefer not steamrolling everything unless I have to. Like if I wanted to steamroll, I'd definitely be using my Baragon though. Blue Kenny, Green Kenny, and Soda Shiryuki. That's a good team. So Green Kenny's dead. Soda Shiryuki, Blue Kenny can potentially just destroy me right now. It looks like he missed my Green Kenny with the Soda Shiryuki special. Ooh. Green Kenny's still fighting that Blue Kenny though. Holy hell. My Blue Kenny would be, yep, he gets let go too soon. Excellent. Boost. Could actually come back from this. He has chappies. I'm not worried about that. Yep. Not worried about it. Oh, it was my chappy. Oh, I mean, it was my special. Okay. Whew. Dang, that was clutch. Oh, shoot. You see, I like these fights. I like those fights. Those fights are fun. Red can. You know, we have 3 tickets left. Let me try to see if I can recognize people. I think I recognize you. I think you're on my friends list. I hope you're on my friends list. I'll have to check later. Yeah, I've like rotated a lot of my friends list. If I delete you, just like post a comment and let me know. Like if I don't recognize the name or whatever, I tend to try to recycle and try to add more subscribers. Like I said, I want to filter out almost everyone that is not a subscriber, like people that I talk to on here, because obvious is obvious. I don't need randos. There's the introduction. Red Kenny should not be able to take down that Ikaku. You gotta take him down before your special wears off and you die. Alright, Blue Kenny coming in. Red Kenny coming back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kenny, get down. Yeah, Ikaku's buff is like nuts. Like 20 seconds of boost is ridiculous. Let's see if I can find Pain. I'm not sure if you're on my friends list too. Alright, we'll do it. Segunda top Okiura. Now for the last one, I'll refresh until I can recognize the name. I'm actually wondering who the next Metal Exchange character is going to be. I don't know if JP got one yet. Oh, he's using Kisuke? I personally don't like Kisuke. Yep, that Okiura just decimated my fucking Kendo. Holy shit. Man, my Red Kenny will decimate the Okiura. Holy shit. I like sad teams, man. Like, they do something so crazy, overwhelming, and then unfortunately, like if they can't rally through like the destruction that they reap, then they end up just falling short. Come on. Oh, come on. It's gotta be someone. It's gotta be someone. Now I'll do 3 more, and hopefully we find someone. 1, 2. I don't want to do Jushiro. We'll pick the strongest one here. 1047. 1047 blue Kenny. Probably has triple Kenny. Probably has double chappies. On all well, he definitely has double chappies on almost. No, he probably has double chappies on all of his units. Ooh, Baragon. Ooh, that's my team. Nice. Now, hopefully with attribute advantage, you can pull through. We'll see. Baragon, if he uses a special, it will be over. Never mind. That cost him the game. If his Baragon used his special, it would have been over. Guaranteed. No doubt in my mind it would have been over. Because he still had a lot of health and I would have been dealing 1 damage for a long time. So that's my triple Kenny team. 1008 attribute with a attribute stat. 1265 attack kendo. I mean, broken. 1073 stamina, which isn't bad. Almost 400 defense, which is pretty damn good, especially when he uses his team boost. My green Kenny does sport 1600, like 60. Hopefully like 1650 stamina, which isn't bad. 900 attack, which is pretty damn good because of the double chappies. Does have damage reduction and normal attack damage built in. Almost 400 defense as well. And my red Kenny does have 80% stamina on top of 50% stamina. So he does sport 1622 HP of stamina. It's pretty damn good. 700. No, that's about 812. Like 812 attack, which is pretty damn high as well, especially for an older character. And he also sports 368. Hopefully I did my math right. 368 defense, which is also pretty damn high too. Oh man, that was fun. We're gonna go back to Baragon though, because like I said, I feel like Baragon is a lot more consistent. I wouldn't need 2 specials like Red Kenny did to beat that one team. Baragon would have did it, and then it would have been game over about like almost immediately. So y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Y'all take care. I think I'm gonna take a nap before I get ready for the day, cause yeah, I had a long night. Y'all take care.